Alrighty, today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Back to the Roots Organic Mushroom Grow Kit. I'm kind of going to review it and show you how, and today we're going to be doing the pink pearl oyster mushrooms. I'm just showing you the whole box here. Right there is where we're going to be cutting that open so that the mushrooms will grow out of the box. And this is just a little bit about it. If you'd like to pause and read it, you can. Then these are just simple instructions. Alrighty, so we're gonna get right into it. So when you first open the box, you're going to get the instructions and a little mister bottle for your mushrooms, as well as this post-it note. And then those are the different types. I have done the pearl oyster, and this is the pink oyster. Maybe someday I'll try the golden oyster. I'm just flipping through so you can see it. And then it does come with a paper ruler so you can try and measure them. And you're also actually able to eat these mushrooms. Also, this is your mushroom bag. This is going to have the substrate inside, as well as whatever it is that lets the mushrooms grow. We're going to start referring to our instructions, and the first step is to remove the panel I said that we were going to cut out, and then cut an X into the substrate bag. So you're going to want to cut along this line, and then I will be back when I have opened that. Alrighty, I am back, and I cut out that back panel with my scissors, and now we have to cut the X. This is going to let in some air and let the fungi breathe. Alrighty, now on to step 2. You have to scrape them awake. So we're going to lift back the plastic flaps, and you're going to need some sort of fork or something to scratch it with. So here I just have a plastic fork, and you're going to peel back the flaps and just dig at it. Scrape off that white covering and let them breathe. Wake them up a bit. Now that your mushrooms are awake, we're going to move on to step 3, give it a bath. So you're going to fill a bowl with water and then place the substrate bag face down into the water. The instructions say that it may float, and that's alright, and some stuff might fall out, that's alright as well. Place your substrate bag into the water face down, and maybe push it down a little bit to make sure that it starts absorbing that water, and then you are going to leave it for 6 to 10 hours. After leaving it overnight or leaving it for 6 to 10 hours, you can pull out the substrate bag, and it should be thoroughly damp now. Don't worry about any of the stuff left in the bowl. And the instructions say to put it back into the box and close it up. It also says to leave it facing away from the window, but not like super far away from the window. But also it does not want or need a lot of sun. So you're going to slide it right back into the box, making sure that the open X is on the side where the box is cut open, and also make sure that your flaps are down to lock in that moisture, and then just close the box back up again, and there you have it. After a few days, you're going to start seeing little mushrooms. This was 4 days after I put it into the box. So be sure to use the mist bottle and spray it once a day. This was a day after the last clip. That just shows how quickly these mushrooms actually grow. This was 3 days after the last clip, and they're kind of wrinkly and dried out, and I think that's because I missed them too much, but yeah, that's how you grow them. You're supposed to be able to eat them after this, but I think I waited too long or did something wrong because they were definitely too dry, but also I don't like mushrooms. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my other content, here's some videos.